Yeah, the title says it all. Fragrance streams have been keeping me happy. Um, I think it's been toxic and nasty, and uh, it's really disgusting, and it's due to one guy, whatever. Um, but all the streams have been very nice. AM stream today. His stream got copyright stricken, so that one was taken down. Mike had a nice stream, very good. You know, last on the list, but I don't think anybody's going to be here. But if somebody joins, I'll keep the stream up because there's nothing worse than doing a lonely stream. Hopefully Kevin sees this and he's not streamed out, but he has a baby, so I understand. It's the way of the world. What's up, Georgie's? Reaper's here. Adam's here. Yeah, I know you're tired, and I actually had a very good vibes, man. Really good vibes. I was joking around with DDLD. I said his streams are boring, blah blah blah, whatever. I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but I like the guy. He's all right. I'm good. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I had a very good weekend. Yesterday with Boz stream and K stream, and there hasn't been much nastiness and toxicity. You extra happy after the toilet break? Yeah. Oh, good, man. Good, Georgies. But this is how it was. This is how it was until the toxicity entered and all the nastiness. And I think there's trolling, but it's not very harmful trolling. I hope it doesn't get harmful. The noticer, he was kind of quiet. He was on Mike's stream. Kevin was owning it. He was talking about cleaning, and he's a very clean guy, and he smells great. You can't say cleaning does kind of make you feel good. I like fixing things. If something's broken, I replaced the hinges on my door, because they were from 1965, and I don't know, it feels good to have new hinges. Little things like that. Painting makes you feel good. These kind of things. Cleaning does make me feel good. I like to have all the dishes cleaned in the sink before I go to sleep. There is something spiritual about cleanliness. You're extra. And when it was a lot of fun, man. It was like the old days. And I think if we could keep it up and keep the negative people away, I think we could really get back to 2020, just the fun streams that we had. Start up Batch Code again. Batch Code was a channel where we would stream together. And then there's Channel 69 Reformulated. That was a very fun channel. We got away from it for a little while because of the toxicity, and it was like, dude, because here's what it is. The people with the low self-esteem, they feel shitty about themselves, and they want to put everybody else down. And and that's what it is. I'm the same. Never leave a mess. Spiritable. Yeah. Sometimes I'm tired, and I was up all day. Went to the mall, Aventura Mall, and had a nice meal. Pastrami pita over at Motec. I'll show you where I ate. I'll look for it on the internet. And My friend actually, so we're sitting, my friend and me, and I'll tell you what, man. Usually we don't see a lot of pretty women, but we saw some very beautiful woman today while we were sitting there. I was like, oh wow. I saw like three beautiful women. And I was like, oh wow. Usually, yeah, so if you haven't heard, go here. It's a nice place. Motec and Aventura Mall, right? So they have something called the pastrami pita. And if you ever come to Miami, you got to go to the Aventura Mall. The Aventura Mall is like one of the main attractions. Let me see if I can see a pastrami pita. No. But that's like everybody talks about their pastrami pita. See, this is how it is. That when they say pita, it's just like a piece of flatbread, and they put pastrami on top, and they cook it like a little extra, so it's a little blackened. It's nice though. It's juicy, but it's a little black. I don't want to breathe too heavily because they'll make fun of me. I'm breathing heavy, but that's all because I'm relaxed. I'm just. But these are their dishes. And so we were sitting like on the edge here, and all the pretty women were just like walking by. And like I said, I saw three like absolutely beautiful women. See, it's like right here. Where's a pastrami pita? Their pita bread is, it's good. I wasn't really hungry though. Got to get the Saratoga water, of course. That's what I drank a full bottle by myself. I don't know if it's Greek food or what it is. There's a lot of Russian people that work there. But let me yeah. Let's see. Anybody comment? Showing tonight. Snow in Miami. How was the mall? Very nice, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm drinking a prebiotic right now so I could go to the bathroom. You know how it is. I haven't gone to the bathroom. Just finished watching UFC in Sydney. Now waiting for the finals tonight. Australian Open tennis. Yeah, okay, so it looks like Greek cuisine. Breathe all you want, bro. Definitely some Greek dishes there. Yeah, did I drop the link already? I don't know. Hopefully somebody hops on. It's that's the beauty of streams. It's going back and forth. The chat. That's all it is. And I'd like to hear some of your opinions on something. Okay, so I'm not going to change my opinion, but my buddy, he's with the FBI. Seriously, with the FBI, I don't know. I just call him FBI. What's up, Ice Mill? Bro, wife made me tacos to eat after the stream. She's a keeper. Hell yeah. Dude, I know I joke about that stuff, but that's kind of important. Like you did a great job with the stream today. Moose, how you doing, Moose? You did a great stream tonight, and you had a lot of guests, and everybody participated. Duncan was a little drunk. I didn't. It was kind of weird. I don't know. Like, I don't know if Duncan's going through something or something. I don't know. He's gonna say I'm talking bad about him, but I'm not. But I was kind of worried about him. He was just like attacking the noticer. It was so weird, man. Moose, what do you think about pastrami? It's kind of chewy, right? I'll have to go back and watch the rest of I Smell Stream. Yeah, I Smell Stream was very good. Donkey was drunk as fuck. Yeah. Kevin was off the charts. He's telling all his stories. I've heard all his stories. I love listening to Kevin's stories. He's a very smart guy. So let me show you. Like my friend who came over, FBI, open up. So he told me that I need to get the white one because, but I'm like, dude, I understand it goes better with the pink wall back there. He's like, if you really want to give off a Miami vibe, get the white one. But I'm like, dude, I like this. I've never owned a couch this color. And even though it may not go as well, I find it to be very masculine, He says, yeah, but it doesn't go with the back wall. It's pink. I already ordered it, but it's like the black just doesn't go with anything. The black is like, but like with the pink wall, I don't know. I like it. I'm going with that color. I got to live here, Christine says she wants to be a dude. It's like, you're not. I made $106. I don't want to because it might have my account stuff there, but I could tell you, I made 100. And I have my W2. What is it? It's not even W2. I made $106 with YouTube last year. Okay, $106 for 12 months. YouTube is a scam. Okay, YouTube is a scam. Unless you're like a really hot chick and you show some skin, you're not going to make money. You're not going to make money. I just don't. I'm like, Christine, I don't want to criticize Christine. Let her run her streams the way she wants to run them. But, she's doing the vertical videos. And then the vertical videos are good. If you want to start a YouTube channel, do vertical videos, right? And just like straight from YouTube. And you're going to get people watching. But you really can't invite guests. So it's kind of like it defeats the purpose. It's lonely, and you just read the chat. It's kind of lonely. I do streams because I want people to hop on and add to the stream, because I've had some streams that, you just leave and you're like, oh man, what a great stream. That's it. That's, you're hoping. It's like you're gambling, you're fishing, you're throwing out the line, hoping you get some bites, That's how I find streaming to be. But she wants to be big, she wants to be popular. And only I said before Neeb was big, he has that sort of dynamic personality, and I knew he would be big. Women that are pretty, I think she's pretty, right? But it's like you have to have a different setup. You have to have more of a nicer setup, I'm going to improve my camera, not because of anything else, because I like to have the best, I like to have a better camera. This is a 1/2-inch sensor, and the camera I'm going to buy is like 1 1/3 inch sensor. So everything is a lot clearer. It's almost like DSLR quality. Oh God. Well, she will be. I think she could make it. It was good to see Batch Code in the chat. Yes. I think she could make it, but she has to have, a better camera. She's just, she's kind of out there, like she's like, oh my God, I just had an eggplant. Oh my God. It's like, okay. And the conversation was completely different. It was like, it's like when you're driving, you want to go with the flow of traffic, right? Kind of fit in. I mean, I don't like to fit in or anything, but you got to kind of fit in. There was no fitting in. She just, oh my God. Buddy, anyone who likes snow and cold weather is a chump. Oh, dude, I love cold weather. My back is frozen. Listen, Neil, she needs to learn to listen. Yeah, like really listen, just listen. The thing is, she's a very self-centered person, and she's very self-centered, and like I got that from her within 15 minutes. I'm just sitting back listening. I'm like, gosh, she's so self-centered. Like, what guy is going to want to be with her? It's like I'm the package. I'm the pack. I'm like, come on. It's like, I heard somebody somewhere said that, like, okay, so here's I heard this from my sister, right? She told me this. So if a guy is 50 and a woman is over 50, right? And they get married, there's a 70% chance that a divorce will happen, right? And somebody said something on another stream. They said, if the man is above 50 and the woman is above 50 and the woman is college educated, there's a 90% chance that, there's going to be a divorce. So what's the purpose? But a lot of these women, they're holding out. They're like, no, I got to be married. And it's like, why am I going to get married to get divorced? And you know what I mean? It's tough. It's tough. That's why you're a chump, Neil. Okay, whatever. Chimp and chump. Christina just doesn't care. That's true. Who's messaging me? Hold on. I'm not going to say who, if it's somebody in the chat. Oh, okay. AM, his let me tell him I'm live just for the hell of it. So he could join the chat. Yeah, so AM got his channel or his video back up. He just removed the songs. Yeah. Would you listen to AOC talk? AOC, Kamala, or Banana and Rice Lady? Oh, sad to say, but I choose Banana and Rice Lady. Majority of divorces are initiated by women. There you go. It's true. Even higher for women postpartum. Yep. That's true. That's true. I agree 100%. And so it's hard. It's hard as a guy, Listen, let me tell you, I was talking to somebody, right? And she was going out with a guy for a while. And the guy was married 3 times, right? Before, he got 3 divorces. And as nothing against immigrants or whatever, right? But she was an illegal immigrant. And she put some kind of poison in his food or his drink or something, and she tried to kill him, right? So she could get the life insurance policy. So then the person I'm friends with said he doesn't want to get married. I'm like, yeah, he's had bad experiences, you know. Christine she would put some stuff in the coffee, you know. This stuff really happens. They think they could get away with it, but when they do the autopsy, it's like, hey, somebody did something to something they were eating or drinking, you know. Oh, is Dunk here? Did Dunk come back? Let me see. Oh shit, is that Duncan's channel? Duncan's back. Duncan's back. Hold on. We need a song. We need a song. Hold on. Where's it? Duncan's back. Hold on. Yay, Duncan's back. Duncan, I never said anything bad about you. I don't know where that came from, but like it's like, I don't know. There's been like people that like Fernando got caught up in something where they're like, oh, guilt by association thing. He's like, listen, man, I don't care about that. Nobody's going to try to control me. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's like little games these insecure little midgets play, you know? Oh, hold on. Oh, man, we got a lot of comments here. Holy shit. Top shelf streams, back up. Dunk is back. Oh, I went 20 deep. Yay. Blame it on responsibility. Muse, not the beginning of my stream, had no music, just Reaper saying yes, yes. That was pretty awesome. Just take away the song, fellas. Welcome back, Duncan. Yes. For the record, I don't think white people are doing. Let me tell you though, I mean, I understand generalizations, but Kevin is very clean. You know, very clean, extremely clean. I'm not even commenting on that. DDLD is gonna make a video about me. You know, but we had fun. You know, it was just harmless fun. It was just like, oh, you're boring, whatever. It's like it was harmless fun. I enjoyed that. It was joking around like the old days. Just, I don't know, razzing. That's a tough word. That's a cruel word. But no, we were just going back and forth having fun. Duncan was like, I don't know about the noticer. I don't know if I like him or I don't like him. But I'll tell you, Duncan has a good sense of things, you know? But the noticer is interesting. He's stream gold. I think Christine is stream gold too, but she just comes in off the wall, and my brain isn't like, you know, like high functioning like Kevin, and I can't just switch. Like everybody's talking about something deep, and she says, "Oh my God, I just ate some eggplant." I'm like, my brain couldn't switch. It was like stuck in the old conversation, you know? And it was like, it was crazy. It was like she messed up the vibe. And if I were running the stream, I would just kick her off. It's just like, what's his name? Marcial. you're talking about something. He just mess up the whole, because when I listen intently to some people, right? I listen intently. And if somebody changes the topic just to get attention, it's like I want to go on there and curse them out. It's like you're a dummy, Marcial. You're a dummy. Like, get a brain, because it's like it's not all about you. I was into the conversation. It just messes with my brain. It makes me mad. All right. I just not much into frag comp shit. Okay. What's up, fellas? Yeah, I understand. Like, dude, I wore the same fragrance for the last month. And I only spray like 2-3 times. What am I going to talk about? Something else that I'm not wearing? It's called H22 Herbes Vivas. I've been wearing this. I love it. It's like fragrances are so little part of my life. It's like, what am I? It's like, I like it. I don't want to switch. I don't want to have to buy another fragrance, or I love this one. It's just like, it makes me happy. Like, what else do I need? It's like, I want to wear that. I don't want to buy something else. I did try out this one just for the hell of it. It's called Juice Box. This is their most popular one. Juice Box. And I don't care what anybody says. It smells just like Stronger Than You, or Stronger Like You by Armani, because I have that one. I have Stronger With You. Juice Box. Hold on, let me see if I can. Carasoa, something like that. It's their most popular one. Carasoa Dream or something. Smells just like, dude, everybody on Fragrantica compares it to something else. There is a bit of tropical vibe to it, but it goes away. It starts off as Stronger Than You, tropical vibe, Stronger With You. And this is their number one fragrance. Like, this is the one with the most reviews on Fragrantica. I'm like, it's a Stronger With You clone. I don't want to say clone, but it is high quality, but it's just like, shit, I'd rather buy Stronger With You. Like Stronger With You Intensely or Absolutely. I think I like Absolutely the best. I don't know. Most people like that other one, Stronger With You Intensely. Let Duncan hop on, and I'm out of here. Uh-oh. Coyote and Duncan. Dude, I didn't understand. Okay. I can't say anything bad about Duncan. I finally got him here, man. I can't say that he was a stream killer. It's like you're going to get me in trouble. Duncan finally trusts in me to at least comment, and now you're trying to get me to say he's a stream killer. I can't say that. Coyote, I could say. She's a stream killer. God damn, you're trying to get me in trouble again, Reaper. I mean, compared to Kevin, virtually everyone is a dirtbag. It's true. Kevin is a highly ethical guy, and just like clean, and like, he's a great person. And like, he used to say messed up things to me. And after the stream, he'd say, dude, I don't know what got into me. I'm really sorry. I please accept my apology. I'm like, huh? He's like, no, I know I messed up. And I know you might be feeling hurt or whatever. Please accept my apology. I'm begging you. I was like, yeah. It was kind of messed up what you did. He goes, man, I love you, man. I don't want to hurt you, and like so genuine. And like I'm like, damn, Kevin has the gift of gab. He could mess up, cheat on a girl, say, I didn't really. He's got the. That's kind of like what I was thinking in my mind. Like Kevin just apologizes, you know. I didn't know how to. If I messed up with a woman, like I cheated, I didn't know how to like say, listen, I apologize. I just let it go. You know, I just didn't know how to do that. It's skill. It's a pure skill that Kevin has. You know, Kevin's white. Kevin is Aryan, Aryan. I can't say it. Did Boz go on AM stream today? I think so. You don't like the noticer? Who, me? I love the noticer. Kevin uses a bidet and soap and scrubs it with a toothbrush. Dude, the funniest thing was Kevin said, he says he does when he goes to the bathroom, this is a manly thing, right? He does the toothpaste thing. So, and then he uses toilet paper. I'm coughing because it's cold and I don't know, for whatever reason. The smell. I love the smell. I think I sprayed too close to my throat. But I was like, the toothpaste thing was so graphic in my mind, because he said, you squeeze it like a toothpaste. I'm like, dude, that sounds like, that sounds a little erotic, right? No, the noticer is my new friend. I don't have many friends. Kevin eats more eggs and beans than me. Gotta stink, dog. Sticks. Hi, Moose. Sticks, my stream is back up. I had to take down a song. You know what makes your fart really stink? Tryptophan. Oh, from like turkey. Is Duncan the life of the party or death? I choose life. Homeboy needs metal brush. Milli Vanilli got me. Yeah, sounds good, man. I'll have to check it out later. Thanks. Is there a hidden message behind you playing that Milli Vanilli song? Leave Marcial alone. You guys found some bad panelists in 2026. Well, dude, you don't join the stream. What do you want? I agree. You're a top shelf guest. I always said that. But it's like you're not participating in the Fragrance community streams anymore. But you're like streaming all day. You stop blaming other people, Boz. Oh, was Bob there? Papa Gate, yeah. Oh, I'm way back, but I'm not. Mike's great. Yeah. Oh, Mitra's great. I never I'm not into female streamers, I'll be honest. Whiskey rides a motorcycle to stimulate his gay butthole. Oh, Mitra is a better panelist than all the panels I've seen so far. Really? I'm just not into like female panelists so much. I'll be honest. Like, no, I talk to my girlfriend or whoever, a woman. I don't want to talk to her on a panel. To me, it's like a guy thing, I don't really want to have a conversation with a woman. I don't know. Is it me? But like, I don't know. Damn, Dunk, for real? Move that quick. I smell with the brown hand. He ain't that brown. You need to choose a lighter tone. I am smell. Boz will cry and quit because of you, Aram. Boz quits every day, only to come back stronger. Oh, you like Mitra for some reason. Boz is content king. AM, the streams are hooked on Boz. Yeah. Mitra doesn't like the turn channel took Moose with people hijacking my streams for drama. I doubt we will stream again, but I could always ask her. Honestly, I don't like pure fragrance live streams. It's like I don't really care to know about other fragrances. I like what I have already. I'm content. It's like I don't need to own 300-400 fragrances when I like what I like. What will Boz do when we all finally get sick of him and he loses his fans? He will melt down and then get us hooked on him again with his own drama streams. Yes, that was a great stream. It's a never-ending cycle. He plays us, and he knows what he's doing. Good one, Mike. He'll reinvent himself, Sticks. He will, Aram. Boz knows the game, Sticks. I try to avoid the case, like Whiskey Weeper. Ooh. Jacob, appreciate it. AM gets credit. He brought most of the people over. See? Thankful. There we go. Show appreciation. I had to manually delete all the songs back up now. I've gone through all this. I'm not used to find good panelists. Hey, Kay. Glad to see you here. That was great. Hey, Captain and Coke is here. Picking I smell on panels like picking Danim for a panel. No, actually, he did a very good job today, man. I got to. He was on top of everything, and he knew how to pivot. No, he did a really good job, man. I'll be honest. I would have said it. I would have said if it weren't a good stream. I would have told you the truth, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. He ran the stream real well. He did. Y'all got to hit that Omegle again to find some mature panelists, I think. Adam came up with a term, mutant. Oh, shit. Captain, I really want you to talk to Boz. No one is getting through to him. I shit Whiskey Reapers before noon. Damn, why is Duncan so mad? That was funny when Jonathan came on and confronted Boz about the gay rumors. Yeah, that was weird, man. Like, it's like that was to me. It was like it wasn't like so big. Like I know some people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't spread rumors." It's like there's no defamation there. It's like, so what? You're gay. I mean, if you're gay, you're gay. But Jonathan, you could tell Jonathan's not gay. I mean, I don't know what a gay person is or acts like, but and there are gays that are very machismo. But like whatever, it was entertainment. It was fun. I don't think there was any harm done. I think there was no harm done. It was no big deal. Moose, I don't think anyone could get through to him. Well, that would be kind of interesting if you the thing is he associates you with Joey. Crazy how anyone could think John was gay. Yeah. What the heck? Yeah. I mean, there are some people who I've never thought would ever be gay and they were gay. Like people that know me will say, I know you're not gay. But on streams, I may appear to be gay. You know what I mean? But people that know me, especially women, they're like, I know you're not gay. Because I like talking to women. I'm always going up to one. They know I'm not gay in real life. Captain, he had me convinced that he was gay. I found it strange, but hey, who am I to judge? Okay, I don't want to see Captain and Coke interview nobody. Yeah, he's not loyal anymore. He threw away his loyalty. Duncan's a little drunk, but I can't say anything bad about Duncan. I finally got him back, man. It's like it's like Duncan might get pissed at me real quick and say, "I'm never coming back to your stupid gay stream. You're gay, and you look like." And Dahlia was right. You're an ugly retard. I'm not even. No, I love Duncan, man. I love Duncan. Duncan has heart. And I could tell you, like, Duncan has heart, but like, I don't know if he's going through anything or he was drunk or what. But like, Duncan truly has heart. Duncan's a sweet guy. And I don't mean that and like no homo, but he's a sweet guy. Not sweet, but sweet, like good hearted. He's a good hearted guy. I'm glad you're back, man. Guys collecting perfume is a bit gay. Yeah, no, that's true. Mike's not lying. It's true. I'll wait for. I like it for just the vibe. But it is a little bit gay. Jonathan Berner made him think that. Oh, okay. That's what it was. No man collecting perfume is gay. Only the guys collecting unisex fragrances. You definitely appear gay. Oh shit. Aaron met me and he says I seem gay. Holy shit. Well, I take that back. There is somebody that met me and says I appear to be gay. So Duncan blocked me too. This is bullshit. Sup, K? I blocked that burner on his channel and mine. Aram, hey. Duncan, get a free pass today. Duncan gets a free pass today. LOL. Why he block us like that? Why he block us but likes us? The after party. Yeah. Hey, Christine. You crazy, crazy. I don't know, Christine. Like, I don't want to evaluate you on stream, but I do. It's like you're still confused on who you are. Like when I hear you talk, it's like you're like so confused. It's like maybe like your family didn't give you some sort of foundation or something. It's weird. It's like there's like no foundation there and you're trying to figure out who you are, But I think you're going to make a lovely life one day. Lovely wife one day to some guy. 27 deep. Holy shit. For an incel stream. Insomnia stream. Don't drop the link for Coyote, man. Wait. Were you I kissed him on his hand. Don't tell any. Oh shit, I just messed up. Dude, I have diarrhea of the mouth. Okay, I kissed him on the hand just to show him I love him. But it wasn't like tongue kiss. It wasn't like that or anything. It wasn't a tongue kiss. Duncan, you're welcome on my stream anytime. Here, let me see. I'll drop the link. Christine, okay, you could hop on. Like, okay, here's the deal, Christine. When you stream, it's kind of like watching Valley Girls, and like your brain is like all over the place. and I try to focus on what you're saying. And I when I listen intently, and I look like this because I'm trying to understand exactly where you're coming from. But the bottom line is, I'm very confused. Hop on, Duncan. You kiss the dude's hand. A big Joey grabbed my thing, man. Joey grabbed my pee-pee in real life. So I thought that was gay. I'm like, dude, what the hell? No, Joey grabbed my thing in real life. And he goes, did you like it? I'm like, what the fuck? He did. Joey grabbed my pee-pee in real life. He'll tell you. He'll admit it. Neil loves women that get him scammed and dizzy. Nah, dude. Hell no. I'm happy by myself, man. Did you like it? No. It was weird. I was like, but like I brushed it off because I knew it was like a joke, you know? It was a joke. But like, dude, I could never grab a guy's thing. And I was like, dude, that wasn't the first time he grabbed the guy's thing. You know, like I could never grab a guy. He grabbed it like, I'm like, holy shit. You know? And let me tell you something. There's guys that could just grab a guy's thing and just jack him off and ask for money. You know? I actually knew somebody. I didn't know him. He was a brother of somebody I knew. And there was this white millionaire, right? He lived in one of those towers. And he would go over there, right, to the guy's house. And the guy was driving around. I forgot, like some exotic car, you know, like a Porsche or Ferrari. I don't know. I think it was like a Porsche. And the guy didn't even work. I think he just, and that was it. And he said he's not gay. I said, are you gay? He goes, no, but you know, he gives me money. He gives me a lot of money. I'm like, okay. I said, did you ever kiss him or anything? No kissing. Why didn't you punch him? Because it was kind of like, Fernando, like I knew it was a joke. Like then we went back to George's house and then we had like a whip, right? And I was like in a doggy, like you know, like a doggy style, like I was the woman. And George took it was kind of like it was a whip, but it had like these things on the end, like tassels on the end, and George is going like this to me. And I was laughing. I thought it was funny. You know. Like I like funny things, right? See, I used to get on my knees, like I'd mess up, I get on my knees and apologize to people, right? But then some guy took it to the extreme, like, oh, this guy's my fucking bitch. And then I was like, oh, fuck you, bitch. You know? Like I had fun with it. It was fun because it's silly. I like to act silly. Positive here, I can sense his presence. Can I come on your pretty bangs? Holy shit. Dunk, you're like, did you take Viagra or something? I think you liked it though. Yeah, Aaron was there. It was funny. He was searching for contraband. Well, the both of you could come on and talk. It'll be a wild stream, but that's what the people want. They don't want to listen to me. Why don't you come on? Duncan and Christine, please click the link. You are more than welcome to keep the stream alive. That's gay. I'm trying to woo Coyote. She'll come on. Hello?
Hey, did it work?
Hey, Kay.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. I'm surprised you're awake at this time.
Yeah, I'm not drinking, so I'm like,
Hello? Who's B? Oh, I don't know. He
that
left.
Bilbo.
I think it was Bilbo. So, like yesterday's stream, I saw your stream. I played it on my stream, but it was unlisted. But it was a great stream. Why do you have it
Oh,
unlisted?
just because I don't want to look bad for my people that like don't know about Frank Com drama.
You could change the title because, well, the title was appropriate for the stream.
Well, I said a lot of bad things in that, and I was mean.
Honestly, it was one of the. I think it was better than AM stream, and it was better than I Smell stream, and it was better than Baza stream. Because I
Did
was
you
like,
see it? That it had 50 people?
yeah, you had 50 people, but it was a damn good stream. It was a damn good stream. There was a lot of drama, but it was like harmless drama. It was great. I really enjoyed it. I could play right now. It was so good. But you started off crying. I don't know if you want me to play it or no.
Yeah, you can play it. I'm fine.
Okay. You started off like crying, and I felt really bad for you. Let me see.
Yeah, I was mad, I guess, in that moment.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let's share it. Like the whole stream was entertaining as hell. Like it was. Let me see. Okay, so like I could skip around, but it's like
I don't like her. She don't like me. She does a lot of things to piss me off, but today was the cream of the crop. I was really pissed. For him to let her sit there and talk about Lorraine like that, I would have taken that bitch off the panel right away. And everything that he said about her today, fuck. I don't even know who the rat is. He wouldn't tell me who his source is about who told him about the noticer stream, but he told me this morning that the noticer streamed about him, and that Karen was trolling him and didn't actually ever want to be his friend.
Was that you talking?
No, yeah, there was a guy that came on who's like, "Can I come over?" No, nobody came over.
Okay. I mean, it was a great stream.
Just trolled him the whole time. And that was what was said. And then he lets her on his panel. I don't fucking understand. Yes, Kay and Karen are friends.
I didn't like that they were saying you weren't credible, right? And I just didn't like that, right? And let me for 1 second.
Karen knows I'm credible now.
Yeah, it was like, so they all like teamed up and said Kay's not credible. I'm like, no, Kay is credible. And I didn't give in to the crowd, and how everything works here is a crowd. It's sort of like, don't hang around this person, shame this person, and I don't like that, because I was shamed,
Yeah, I feel you there.
Yeah, and I'm like, none of that shit is true, It's like,
remember, it's a pattern. We're not the only ones. This happens over and over.
But it's certain people, they come on because they lack credibility and they try to prove that you lack credibility. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm so glad Boss stood by my side. So did Reaper during all that.
Yeah, Reaper's a good guy. Reaper is a good guy.
Shout out to Reaper.
He's got a good heart, but he's like a little, like, you can't, the thing is, you can't say Reaper's a good guy unless you know him, because he comes off as an actor, right?
I've been talking to him for years, so yeah.
but he comes across as like an actor, you know, like he's on stage, he's an actor. And some people don't know how to act without acting. Like some people, like they have their stage presence, right? There was a guy from Canada, popular YouTuber, and he came over to my house, and we're just talking normally, and he was like a little down, but we're talking, you know. But we turned on the camera. This guy turned into a totally different person, right? Like I hung out with another popular YouTuber who has 250,000 subs, maybe 300,000 subs, very popular. And probably the most popular besides Jeremy, right? And we hung out, and, you know, I saw another side of him that I couldn't even imagine him as being the same person on the videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so people have other sides to them. I'm kind of like this all the time. Like, cause I think, you know, I don't know. Like if you met me, Aaron met me, he'd say, oh, he's the same guy. Of course, like, as a live streamer, your mind is like, okay, I got to keep the stream alive. And like, if you're just chilling with somebody, walking around the mall, you're not thinking about keeping anything alive. So you got to like, you know, you got to keep it alive. So it's a little different, but it's the same, you know, it's the same gist, you know, because if I was just sitting here, I wouldn't be talking to myself. I'd be just playing a game of Overwatch, you know, or, you know, something on Steam.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the I liked when Jeremy spit out a giant tonsil stone.
Oh God, that was so nasty. What, dude? You already tried to hit on her. That's my boy Zohar from the gaming community. Dude, you've already tried this. You were saying she has big breasts, and you loved her big breasts. She's from LA, like that area, because my buddy Zohar's from like LA. He's, you know, he's a psychiatrist, right? So he likes to, you know. But no, dude, you try to hit on her, and then I don't know. He tries to hit on all the women. It's like, dude, meet a woman in real life, man. Zohar, you're a good-looking dude. Just go out and meet women. Just, you know, inject yourself. That's what I do. Just inject myself into a, you know, I see a woman walking, and if I'm interested, I talk to her. But like lately, I've been just like kind of jaded too. The thumbnail is literally you in a fist fight with Boz. Great thumbnail.
I know. I love that thumbnail.
Funny. You're good at making these thumbnails. Okay, leave it up at the very least for the impersonationception.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah. Holy shit. Kay is hot. Dude, stop simping. Stop simping on Kay, man. I was gonna fake simp on Christina and like maybe start a new drama, but I can't deal with that woman, man. She's too much. I was like, I can't deal with this lady I was like, okay, I'm gonna start a new drama. I'm gonna start like making believe I have a big crush on Christine. I can't stand that woman for more than 5 minutes, man. Oh, she's too much, man. Oh God. Because I want like, okay, because everybody's saying I'm depending on Boz, which I am. So I said, I'm going to start my own thing with Christine. Invite her on my stream, you know, say sub to her channel, give her some publicity like she wants, right? I said, I can't deal with her. She's crazy.
Yeah, like, I don't know her very well yet, but she seems nice.
Yeah, she's a nice girl. She's a nice girl. But if you're a guy, like I told, like you and her hanging out would be great. But she's looking for a man with money. I mean, all women are kind of looking for men with money. Let's be honest. But like, she's just like she doesn't want to waste her time unless like the guy has money. She went out with the Miss Rocky Jew. Doug, I just forgot to turn on all the messages. I was gonna start a fake drama with like I want to steal. I mean, it's not a fake drama. It's kind of a funny drama. It's like I'm gonna since Boz forgot about Yoshi Yoshi. I want Yoshi Yoshi to belong to me. And Yoshi Yoshi and me are friends now. And maybe I could get Yoshi Yoshi to side with me and maybe side with you because you appreciate Yoshi Yoshi. Boz totally forgot about Yoshi Yoshi. Let's be honest. Boz forgot about you. He forgot about you. And I understood at the end of his stream, like, it's like, who's Kay? Who's Kay? I'm like, dude, in real life, there's guys like that. In real life, there's guys like that. And they simp so bad. I think if you simp to a woman, I think it's a turnoff. I don't know. But let me ask you, if you had a guy simp for you, I don't think you're that type though. But some women are like, they're kind of different, and they know they could play a guy. She could play a guy. She could play. I don't even think she tries though. Listen, I don't even think Dahlia tries to get him to like her. He's just like, and so he's going to say, I'm talking bad about him. But I'm like, dude, get over it. Because I really want him to get laid in real life. I mean, it's like the first time you have sex with a woman is pretty special.
We might have already. How do we know?
No. He doesn't.
You should ask. Have you asked?
No. Well,
you're just assuming.
Yeah. No, but I'm assuming because I look at him and he doesn't take care of himself. Why, has he ever told you he's had a girlfriend where he's?
I haven't asked him.
You should ask him. It would be entertaining.
I don't care if he has or hasn't. Yeah, he's just my friend.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I kind of like, my whole goal with Boz is to get him laid.
I think he has a chance. He's going on vacation this summer, and he could find somebody in the country that he's visiting, and they could be really nice.
I think
it could be a fun vacation.
I think he needs to just go up to a woman. Hey, here's the thing. So I say to him, you can't go up to a Dahlia. First of all, she's younger. I think she's more attractive than him, and I think, you understand? So he needs to find a woman in his category, right?
I think you mean just closer to his age.
Closer to his age, a little belly, a little belly, because he has a little belly. And
he likes skinny girls. So.
But he can't get it. But why is a skinny girl going to go? I like skinny girls too. I'm kind of lucky, like I'm going out with a skinny girl, but like, I don't know. It's like he needs to lose weight, I guess, if he wants a skinny girl. Or he needs to work out.
Maybe there's a skinny girl that wants a taller guy that's bigger. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be nice here.
Like, it's
you're being mean.
if he had a lot of money, it's like, but you look at people, right? And you see an old geezer with like a 25-year-old girl with a perfect body. You're going to assume that the old geezer has a lot of money. Or are you just going to say, oh, she just likes him because he's nice?
The money.
Yeah. And if Boz has money, and because women like when guys buy them things. Am I lying? You know it. Women like when guys buy them things and they spoil them a little bit. They give them gifts like when they're not expecting it,
Buy me a car, bitches.
You got a gift as a car as a gift, huh?
Many times.
Ooh, many times. Holy shit. I kind of secretly love you, Dahlia, but I equally hate you. The chat is kind of, I'm not sure, Captain. Kiwi Farms is a low-cal forum. I feel like you let Boz too much of that stuff is wafting in the air. I probably need a cough drop. Ever since 2020 with the I don't want to COVID, I have this cough that came out of nowhere. I never had that before. But I think he needs to go out, meet a woman. Like, I would like, this is what would make me happy, is if all of a sudden he comes back from vacation and his new girlfriend comes on stream. But he doesn't like kind of woman in his category, because his category.
Can I show you how horrible I look right now?
Huh?
So I sat at the hair salon all day.
Okay.
And so I went from black hair to blonde.
Mm-hmm.
And today she did other parts of my hair that was previously black. And now there's like a ring around it. So it looks weird.
Can you turn on the camera? Yeah.
Okay. You speak to it. Okay. My hair looks horrible. Okay.
Oh, it's like red hair. This is kind of like a classic look, like a 1950s look. I like it with the big glasses. It's sort of a 1950s look. Do you agree? It's sort of like, like, I don't know, like I could see a 1950s woman with those green refrigerators and the green stove, and yeah, it's a nice look for you. It fits who you are. Very nice. With the glasses. Those glasses are definitely 50s style. I want to make a vintage kitchen myself. I'm going to do it. Like I'm going to get like the tall refrigerators, counter depth. It's like kind of curved. I want to get light blue. They cost, I think, what's the name of the company that makes it? They're about $3,000. But I want to do my kitchen all over like vintage. I love the 50s style. Do you remember Agnes Eva? No? Okay, yeah. She loves that vintage style. But you love the vintage style as well.
Yeah.
And your tattoos look good actually. They're very colorful. Okay. They're very colorful.
So you don't hate them. You don't hate them.
That's no. It's
sorry, one of my sons is being loud, so I keep
he's
been up late at night so with autism sometimes it throws off their schedules when it's the weekend and not school hours. They're up later.
I just think, okay, you're trying to give off a 50s. You like the old dolls from the 50s. I think the tattoos should have related to the 1950s, right? Like You know, the
They're definitely not done.
okay.
This is
But
just this part because
but
I
if you're
wanted
gonna add another
to.
tattoo, I think you know you look into 1950s art. You know, 1950s. You know that
The
style.
next one is Cupid Baby laying in the middle of the rose, which is
Okay.
from 1903 from a
Okay.
drawing.
Okay.
Oh
I was
yeah.
I was gonna get a tattoo from a guy back in the 1990s. Have you ever heard of Troy Lane? Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought you
And,
said Tory Lane for
no, Troy
Lane.
Lane.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've heard of it. I'm up
He's
later than usual, so yeah.
let me see.
Lana.
Does he do tattoos still? Troy Lane. Oh wow. Let me see. I don't want to see Facebook. Troy Lane tattoo. Oh, so he's in Miami now. Unless this is another Troy Lane. Because he's Troy Lane has been a let me see, I have to stop sharing that. Troy Lane has he was in LA at the time and he came to Miami for a convention and I wanted to get a dragon tattoo. Let me share. I think it's Instagram. I don't know if this is the same Troy Lane. Oh yeah, it might be because I remember him as being a lot more popular. Okay, like oh yeah, see the dragon tattoo. Let me see. Do you see it? Like
Yeah,
that's
that looks really cool.
so he's in Miami now.
So colorful. Do it. Do it.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
your lights. It's like it's literally your personality. Your lights in your background, all that
yeah.
neon. That's you, yeah.
Troy Lane, he's older now, but like 323 weeks. So this is old. He worked for Tattoos by 323 weeks is like 6 years ago. I don't think he's still doing tattoos. But I had a drag. I want him to do a dragon tattoo for me, like half a sleeve. The koi fish. I love the koi fish. He's one of the best tattoo artists, but I think he's retired now.
Are you on Instagram?
Yeah.
If you look up Kayle, Kayle, it'll pull up somebody that I'm following.
Okay, hold on. Let me just go through a little Troy Lane. Look
Yeah,
at
do
that.
that.
Okay, hold on. Look at that tattoo. That's beautiful.
Oh holy shit. Yeah, that's so
The
good.
green looks so nice. Yeah, because at one point I wanted to get half a sleeve with a dragon, maybe something like that, you know. But they look really good when you first get them. Koi is nice too. Look at that. How long ago was that? 382 weeks ago. Okay, 2018. The greens look good. The green tattoos look good. But Troy Lane used to be the top. He was one of the top tattoo artists in LA. But I'm sure there's a lot more. But like everybody I spoke to at that time was like, Troy Lane that's a beautiful one. You like that one?
Yeah, that one's hot. I like the titties.
Yeah, with the small stomach and the perfect perky titties. Yeah,
Is it a
Purple,
mermaid? Because I drew one like that, like years ago.
purple and green and red. Wow.
Yeah, that is, the green is so vibrant.
Yeah. You got to get touch ups though. Carpe diem.
It's You're Never Too Old, Mike.
No, but I have an open heart surgery and I can't mix tattoo ink with because it's a long story. But I wanted one at one point. Oh shit! I like the shirt, the Kiko Man soy sauce shirt. I don't know why I like that shirt. 412 weeks. Yeah, but then I had my tattoo removed. Like if I would have had, like, look at this. If I would have had, like, this is like his body, but if I would have had a tattoo from Troy Lane, oh, that's a nice one. You see that? You see that one, Kay, or no?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that one's nice.
I wish they would have done it in color though.
Probably last longer like that. Okay, so who's the guy you say?
So it's called KAYLEL and then KAYLE and then
KYLE.
Kale with an E and then Leo space and then there's a space between the Kale and then Leo. See what pops up. Is that one at the top? Yeah.
Kale 77?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is the guy who did your tattoo? He has more followers than the other guy. Oh, the heart. See, I like that.
I'm scared my fat ass is going to show up on there. That was me.
That's you?
No, you skipped through it and it was me.
Were you there?
Yes.
Okay, show me. Which one was you?
The one where he's wiping.
Let me see. I'm going back. That's you?
Right there. No, that one's not me. Right there.
Oh, there you are.
Ew.
Oh. Oh, it's like a baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not done. He has to go over some parts of it still. But
okay.
It's getting there.
Oh, it's like a baby. And like, okay. So it was a touch up. What do you call it? Like when they do it over, they go around the old tattoo. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Cover up. Yeah. Yeah.
Where was the cover up? Where the black was, or?
Yeah, there was a horrible tattoo of cats underneath.
Oh, I can see it. Okay. Oh wow. So you're like
that's just one of them, and then he has the other one. He's very expensive. I think that's why he has a lot of followers, or that's why he's expensive.
How would you mind telling us how much you paid?
I just don't want to I think I've said it before, so if you know, then you know.
Okay. Yeah, he's Ashton's different in real life. He's a real nice guy. He's very quiet in real life. Yeah, I love VR. Who's horny? Oh my god, both of them. I'll get on if Captain jumps in. You can come on, Duncan, but just don't, be nice to Kay. He likes Duncan's always nice to you. Like I
He's
judge people
really
like
nice to me. He just
yeah.
hasn't had me blocked, that's all.
Oh,
He
like
blocked Karen too, I think.
like if like that's how I know somebody aligns with me. I'm not gonna say good person or bad person, but Whiskey Reaper says, you know, Kay's such a nice person. And then I said, okay, I'm aligning with people, whatever. Everybody sort of aligns with who they think is a good person or a bad person. You know? I like Kay. Yeah. I like Kay too. Okay, so let me go back to the stream. Hold on. I'm not very good with this thing still to this day.
Understand for 5 seconds, none of it. I don't understand it. How do you let a woman sit there and treat everybody around you like shit and then keep letting them on his panel? And I've been nothing but nice to this guy for years. And I stand up for him every chance that I get. It fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. That you AM, yeah. I'm fucking pissed at Boz right now. AM's fucking pissed at Boz right now. There's so many people that are fucking pissed right now. Boz, for real. This girl, the world does not evolve around her. She's a horrible human being and she says horrible things about people. And today she just said that she had an entire website dedicated to bullying me. You think that's okay, Boz? This woman just admitted to having a fucking website with pictures of me to bully me, and that's how she met her fucking boyfriend. Fuck this bitch. I'm so fucking pissed. Right now, I can fucking scream. Yes, Boz is the real Two-Face. It's not AM. I'm fucking pissed right now.
Oh, that was classic.
Here, I dropped the link. What did Stig say? Oh, ew. But no, right now I'm very upset. And he even lashed out at Fernando. He's lashing out at everybody. Fernando did nothing. Literally nothing. Fernando's been nothing but supportive for years on the channel. Wow, the Phantom's here. Yet you be talking about me and think it's cool, and I ain't saying nothing about you. That's because what's his face was in my chat.
I say it again.
Oh, this isn't my pop song. Okay, never mind. You can skip through when he hops on. He's weird.
Oh, we'll skip that part.
Mike Smith, and he said that you talk about me.
Okay, hold on. Let me get to
people coming after me. No, it was just Karen on her solo self.
I'll let y'all do y'all's thing, but I'll watch the playback.
All right, Mike.
All right, later, yo.
See ya.
Mike's been killing it. Let me see.
Oh, Miss Kim is waiting.
She's on. It's my stream, man.
Oh, yeah.
Very long.
Let's find the beginning of this.
Because she didn't use your photos because who would do that? I mean, if you're not using your own.
She's not fucking joking. She hates me, dude. She fucking hates me. I do not put it past her making a website about me.
Hi,
this
hello,
is very
Boz.
you
Hello,
can handle
AM.
this very easy. Get a link to
Hello,
the
Kay.
website and see if Kay's on there.
Mommy,
If
let us
Kay's
talk,
face
man.
is if Kay's face is splattered over the
Boz,
website,
this is
then
not
we
your
know
stream. Don't
that
tell me what to
the
do.
website's real.
Hey
So
guys,
Boz,
I just
what's
want
the
to say
website?
hello.
AM's
Guys,
in charge here.
I just want to say hello to everyone.
Boz, you know Karen. What's the website? What's the link? We can
no, I don't know that.
hurry before Karen starts to delete it.
Listen, I talked to her backstage now, and
Dan is your good friend. Dan and Lorraine are your good friends, and you let her call fucking Lorraine a bar whore?
No, that's
Lorraine's
not
a
what
good
she
woman,
said.
a beautiful woman.
Beautiful.
Did she say that?
I like her.
Yeah.
Lorraine is stunning.
She did.
I didn't understand it.
But to be fair,
You've done a lot of things happen.
wait, you said I'm neutral. To be fair,
Hello.
Smelly and Lorraine insult her a little bit, just a little bit.
Smelly kind of owned it. I'll be honest. What do you think, Kay? He was very interesting. But okay.
It was very, very interesting. And then Lorraine in the background, I loved seeing Lorraine in the background.
But I think
it was so funny.
I didn't agree with him saying that Dahlia was from Omegle because Dahlia wasn't from Omegle.
I talked to her for hours backstage and investigated myself, and she investigated me herself, and we've come to the same page that we are on the same page. So
But what I'm
she's a
saying
good
is,
person. I think she's cool.
but what I'm
I
saying,
do. I like her. So
yeah,
now,
what I'm saying is that Dahlia doesn't. That's too low class for her. Dahlia came from like the fragrance streams.
yeah, she did.
She watches people I don't like, whatever, you know, and whatever.
Rich
But-
Mitch.
Yeah, Rich Mitch, you know, but like she's not a low class person. She's, you know, she's a decent person, you know, and she's witty, you know, but I think Dan was a little out of line by saying she came from this, you know, from the Omega.
It was funny when he said that she had an earpiece in her hair. I was laughing.
Okay, let's continue. But
Hello,
Just a
Mr.
little
Smelly,
bit.
1977. Good evening.
Hello, how are you doing? All right?
Thank you. Oh, I just wanted to make
Here we
one
go.
quick announcement before anything pops off. Kay, you need to remove Whiskey
Hello?
Reaper as a moderator because he's timing out
Now the
everybody.
truth.
Come
That's
on.
Is
the
that
Yes.
truth.
Winnie Burner or is that a fake account?
No, it's me, man. But you gotta remove Whiskey Reaper's wrench because that guy's timing out everybody for no reason. He's messing up your stream.
Oh,
that's true, Whiskey Reaper. You're
That's
right.
all I wanted
okay.
to say.
Oh,
Good night.
so
Oh, yeah.
she's writing. Oh, who is this?
We know
Huey
that.
Farms owner. Somebody's joking.
Huey says that she didn't put that on. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't put
Yeah, I'm
you
on-
on there.
yeah.
That was a joke, definitely.
I don't fucking believe her.
No, I mean,
She's
come
cool
on.
like that.
All right, she does like these jokes that are not so funny, but yeah. Anyway, what I wanted to say was this was not meant to be disrespectful towards you. I mean,
And what about Lorraine?
well, Lorraine was talking about her in the
Dude, what
chat,
else?
not very nice things. She wasn't saying nice things, let's be honest. I saw what she was saying. That, you know, Karen was the one that did, you know, all the bad things. We don't know that. We don't know who
I
who
come
did.
in a minute.
Who tried
Yeah, like
to
that scene from
sabotage my stream the other day. So,
like that scene from Goodfellas. Now you insulted her a little bit. You did insult her a little bit, Smelly.
well, I mean, so let's.
Well,
be
you know
real.
how that scene ended, don't you?
Yeah.
And De Niro wasn't on the losing end, right? Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So, just let me finish.
Maybe
Jay, we talked backstage now. Karen and I. She said she would really try and be civil to you in future, but now she won't be there for a while
That's not true, Whiskey Reaper.
in my streams for like a month or something. So that's what she said.
Boz, I don't know what I've heard more. You are going to quit streaming, or Karen's going to be civil to Kay.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like
yeah.
it's a broken record. It's been broken many times.
I think, listen, let's be honest, she doesn't like UK for whatever reasons, but she wants to be.
I don't like her. It's okay to not
Yeah.
like me, but you can be nice to me when I come around. Like I'm nice to you. I was
Yeah.
nice to her for a very long time, and you
That's
have to
what
admit
she
that.
said. She's gonna be fake nice because of me, you know, because she wants to be there on my streams, and you were nice to her.
I even fucking left backstage once so that she could come on because I knew you wanted to see her. That's
You
how
didn't
much of a
have
good
to.
friend I am. You know that.
I know you were nice to her because of me. I really appreciate that. That's why I won't let her. I didn't let her use.
What'd you think of the little cat fight with Christine and Lorraine?
I
notice that?
yeah, I noticed that. I think she said something about Dan having a ball sack forehead that upset them.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
picture again for sure. So
She used it during the entire stream. Like, she kept popping it up. Like, the picture's not a big deal, but when she said that shit about a website, that's really horrific to do to someone, have a whole fucking thread about them. Like,
I
Dan
think
gets it on a
she's
daily from Moda Jerks. He knows what that's like. It's not fun.
I think she's backstage, and it doesn't matter. I mean, she's
I'm
writing
not
in
letting
private.
her on right now, okay?
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
upset.
yeah. You don't have to really.
I have her blocked in the chat as well.
All right. Well, maybe that's something you should have done before. By
I
the
was
way,
nice
that's.
enough to let her come
Oh,
to
you
my
mean here?
channel,
Oh,
and I
sorry.
was nice to her at my channel as well.
Yes, yes. She says, I just wanted to say I didn't put you on the website because I didn't want you to worry. See in the private chat. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think it's fair that anybody should tell me, like, oh, you shouldn't be, like, having this person in your stream. It is my stream in the end. So, you know
Hey,
what I
Buzz,
mean.
you keep making excuses for her. At some point, you gotta realize not everybody's wrong.
It's my stream, man. I mean, like, you had people on your stream that I don't like. So what? That's your stream. You know?
I've only
I
had
respect-
I've only had DDLD on. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, there you go.
There you go.
He doesn't like me either, so. Man, you
Yeah,
don't know her. This is the thing.
because
And
you
Carlos
called
made
out
fun of
Limelight
me for
last,
saying
which
this,
was
but
fucked
it's
up,
true.
Boz. You did say some shit about Limelight. She didn't deserve.
I think he only said Limelight last was boring.
I was mad. I don't know. I was just
Yeah,
pulling shit
okay.
out.
Okay. Okay. I just want to get your response.
Bad.
What shit? No, she was very complimentary of her, actually.
No, you said mean things about Limelight. That's why
Oh,
DDLD is pissed at you.
no, that was 2
DDLD
years
probably doesn't give
ago.
a shit about what you said about
Come
him, but the
on.
fact that you talked about Amanda has him upset.
That was 2 years ago. He didn't
No,
even, he barely knew. Well, he doesn't
you
know
did it on
about.
my stream with Mr. Clean, like the Mr. Clean stream. You mentioned Amanda.
He's not the one to complain. He's talked plenty of shit. I heard him talk shit about people backstage. Yeah, I have. Come on. Don't
Like
worry about
what?
it.
No.
What?
What happens backstage stays backstage.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Oh yeah,
people.
true.
Yeah.
I don't have backstages, so.
Yeah.
But
So-
Boz, I think it's sad. You know, you seem so mesmerized by this complete non-entity of a human being.
That's
I'm
true.
being honest with you. You know, she's
Well-
got nothing about her. I've never.
Okay, how do you feel about that comment? Captain says, also, no one knows a woman better than another woman. Okay.
I don't know. No one knows a woman better than another woman, I guess.
Yes. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just wanted to get a woman's perspective.
Seen anything of this woman that is entertaining or funny or charismatic. There is absolutely nothing going on there. And I understand as a man, you know, we get infatuated, but there is nothing going on there. And I frankly actually think she's probably been sent by people who don't like you just to fuck up your life in your stream. I really think that. And meanwhile, you're throwing under the bus people like Kay who've stuck by you through all
I'm
kinds
not.
of thick and thin. You never. She's in. Yeah. She's insulted Kay like numerous times. You never interrupt and say you can't talk about Kay that way. She's
I
my
did.
co-guest. Where's your
tonight.
balls, Boz?
I agree with Dan on that point. What do you think, Kay? Like he should have stuck, Boz should have stuck up for you more. You've been for him there, like, through thick and
That's where I
thin.
was mad.
No, but it's a true statement. It's a true statement.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I took the big catalyst of the whole stream, the whole like cats out of the bag thing
Mm-hmm.
was I took the fall for something for her.
There's nothing. This is absolutely pathetic
I
behavior.
did tell her I'm not. How am I supposed
On
to
camera,
scream-
did you? I never saw it.
to scream
I never
at
saw
her
it.
now? I mean,
Did you? Did you interrupt her on camera and say you can't call Kay bad names?
I told her don't go there. Don't
I
talk.
had to literally go on your stream the other day because she was talking about me and used my picture for no reason.
It's not good, Boz.
Where?
And I'm only saying
Oh,
this
yeah.
because
Yeah.
genuinely, I know you probably think, oh, well, you know, Mr. Smellies is like a mercenary. We actually liked your stream. It was funny. Like you had Yoshi in the chat, and I mean, I know things have gone bad with you and Bilbo. Like, and there's a kind of fun vibe going on. And then you get these kind of outside people. I think I think Karen or whatever her name is, you know,
Yeah.
she's been kind of sent. I think she sits there. She's got people in her earpiece telling her what to say to wind you up, quite honestly, and take the piss out of you. I think she's a complete.
That was your favorite statement by Mr. Smelly, right?
The piss out of you.
No. When he says, like, Karen has somebody, she's wearing
Oh, the
an
earpiece one. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
you
my
like that.
favorite. That's
Yeah,
funny.
you like that part. Okay.
You know, a complete fraud. She doesn't have any friendship or interest in you. She's manipulating you. She's probably being
That's
sent by
because-
people who don't like you. And, you know, we just feel sad for you. And we don't want to see this spectacle happening. You know, you've had your chat like taken over by trolls from other streams numerous times. And, you know, it's just, it's sad to see it. And I know you probably think, oh, Mr. Smelly is, you know, has his own agenda and he's not my friend. And I get that, but I genuinely don't. And we actually, you know, we used to like sitting down to watch your.
Yeah. I don't use that term around here, John. No disrespect. I don't use that make-believe word. So there's a word, if you look it up, it's like cannon fodder, right? So what cannon fodder is they're just like disposable people. Like if there's a war, you'll send like the soldiers that are disposable out there to get killed. You know what I mean? So that's what the word fodder means. So it's almost like, yeah, we could throw these guys out there to get killed so we could, you know, save other soldiers because they're sort of disposable. So that's what the term fodder means. It means disposable people. And, you know, Captain
Soldier gives me PTSD.
it's a very hard word. It's like disposable people. That's what it means. I can look it up on Google. So I don't like that term at all.
Stream with Kay and Yoshi and fun and games, and I mean, she comes on and she's a completely boring guest. There is absolutely nothing going on. She has nothing to say. No, it's not my. Well, it is my opinion, but it's also an objective
I
fact.
like her stream energy. That's all.
Stream energy? What stream energy? She doesn't even turn a camera on. When has she ever said anything witty or funny in the history of her whole life? There is nothing there. What is wrong with you? This is just so sad to see. And I genuinely am here only to honestly say, you know, a true friend like grabs you by the lapels and shakes you and says, fucking just get out of this. It's no good.
I mean, it's not gonna be like, as I said, she's gonna take a break now from my streams and all that.
A break?
Yeah.
I hope it's about 100-year break, you know. A millennium would be good because the world doesn't need this woman in it, okay? She's the most boring guest I've ever seen in my life. She can take a break. I would recommend about 20,000 years.
I mean, I don't know.
That is a charisma vacuum of a human being.
I mean, you had some boring guests yourself. I mean, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
but I didn't fall in love with them, did I? Fuck me.
Morlarco, for instance.
Larko.
Yeah, but I didn't fucking ask him to marry me and think that he was going to be my boyfriend. He's not. He's got a lot more going for him than her. Come on, man.
No, I know it's not going to happen. That's no. She's obviously
man. I just
boyfriend.
honestly, whatever's going on with you, but it's a shame to see that you actually did have a nice thing going. I genuinely mean this, like the K thing. And when you had Yoshi, okay, the Bilbo thing went wrong, and there's some fun guests and there's some trolling, but this you just get totally sidetracked with this thing. I mean, it's anyone who is your friend can see this is not going to end well for you. It's really, really toxic, and
Well,
that's
we'll
why I'm
see.
saying
I mean,
it. No, we
maybe
won't
you're
see.
right.
Sorry, Kevin. I don't put that word up on my stream. Sorry. That's
I have a
disgusting-
certain person's name completely blocked from my stream now.
Who's that? Or you don't? It's secret.
Oh, it's somebody you hate too, so it's all good.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Does anyone in the chat or in this in the panel think this will work out happily with you and what's her face, Dahlia or Karen or whatever her name is, having either a nice friendship or a nice relationship? Hands up if you think that will work out okay.
Yeah, she's not good for you, Boz.
It's not a friendship. It's It's just stream, like hanging out on a stream and stuff.
Yeah, but you.
So can you handle that? Can you handle? I don't think you can
Yeah.
handle it.
I can. Now, I couldn't handle it before, but now I know what's what. So
No, you don't know what's what. Fuck me.
I do.
Oh, Boz. I'm genuinely here only to try and, be. I know it's
Listen,
kind of harsh words, but I'm trying to be a
Yeah.
friend with you. And I am ticking you off because I think you need to stick up for your friends.
I
Yeah,
helped. Hey,
Yep,
listen.
yep.
When you didn't want Kay on your stream, let's be real. I had her on my stream, so I helped
Yes.
her. So you cannot say, "Oh, you thrown her under the bus," because it's kind of like what you did before to her, and you didn't want her there.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but that's a little bit different because Kay was a sometime guest on my stream, and at that time, there was things going on where Kay was going on other streams on other channels that we won't
Well-
mention and saying bad things about me, and I might have said, well, it's not so classy. Okay. And you know what? Actually, as Kay has said about me, I apologize, and over time we can actually find that ultimately Kay is actually a decent person, and perhaps just made that there was.
Wait. Hold on. No. I don't want Christine modded on this channel. I think I'm the only one who could. You're the only one who could make somebody a mod on your channel, correct? I don't want Christine.
Yeah, it's only you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't want Christine modded. She might be having a bad day and no. I like Christine. She's good in doses, and it depends on her mood, and it's like very mood oriented. Like I can handle it or not handle it if she goes with like the conversation at hand, but as somebody who's been fake diagnosed with autism, I feel like I have autism. Marciel used to piss me off. Like, it's like, okay, my brain is focused on the conversation, and somebody would come in and just give me some sort of brain zaps. It was hard. It was a horrible feeling. And I hate those brain zaps where it's just like, it hurts my brain. But that's, Christine does that to me because I'm trying to focus, and I have a little bit of attention deficit disorder. So I have to focus a little more intently.
Yeah, Kay is a good person, and Kay has
She is.
kind of said that I'm not so bad now that I'm with Lorraine or whatever, and it's okay to sort of have that kind of thing happen. But when you look at like the Karen thing, there's no comparison because she's just a toxic person. She's an Omegle level person, and we all know Omegle is the website where the lowest dregs of humanity are found. Probably she emerged. I would imagine. I don't know where she emerged into the.
Okay,
YouTube.
so no, she didn't come from Omegle. She's not that type of girl.
She came from Rich Mitch.
Yeah, the
and-
fragrance community. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so I'm glad I listened to it again. So he didn't make that a clear point that she came from Omegle, but the other guy, the other stream. I don't name names. I don't want to give him free advertisement. He sort of goes to those streams to look for mutants and fodder.
Can you believe I got voted that of the year?
The
Can't even
mutant of
say
the
the
year.
word.
I won also, and
You did? You
I
won?
was, yeah, I was sent a trophy. I think I threw the trophy in the garbage though, but yeah, I won a trophy.
Ay.
Yeah, it was pretty epic.
Live stream Fragrance World, but it was probably on the Cannoli Amigal kind of
No,
level
no.
of things. She was stumbled across
actually-
as a lonely,
she-
sad person with
She
absolutely
went
nothing
to Fragrance
going for her.
channels first, actually. I mean,
Sorry?
Rich Mitch. She was first on the Fragrance channels like Rich Mitch and
Well, there you go.
Eugene. Yeah.
Enough. Well, that'll do. That works. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. About right. Similar. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, whatever. And she just kind of discovered those cannoli streams. Well, it was 24. I don't know exactly when. Late 24.
Frankly, who cares?
Yeah. Well.
All right.
But-
But I won't take over the stream. But I'm sure other people have their points to make. But I just think it's sad because I think you had a nice dynamic with Kay, and you are good friends. And yes, me and Kay have fallen out, and I have said bad things about Kay years ago. But it's actually a nice thing that after a period of time, you can realize that perhaps that was just what was going on then. And Kay has said,
Now I heard Nightmare, the person in the chat, which to me is only an NPC, but that person doesn't like me because he said I was like a cannoli loyalist. I've never been a cannoli loyalist. I used to be a cannoli panelist because at the time there was no toxicity. You know what I mean? There wasn't
You
any.
came from a different era.
It was a different era where the streams were friendly, with good people like Eric 1946, Randall Hood, really good people who wanted a positive vibe like Aram, BC. It was a different era. So I just wanted to clarify that point there.
fine things about me, and I'm sorry for harsh words that I said about Kay, and that's a healthy state to be in.
And I'm very proud of Kay. Kay's changed a lot over the past few years. So
Thank you. Yeah, I've grown up. I'm still younger than all of you. You guys
Well,
need to
yes.
remember that.
yes, much younger.
Yeah.
How many
Anyway,
viewers have you got now? Are they all watching?
Oh, wow. 35.
Well, there you go. Drama.
Not bad, not bad.
Boz, what do you think about this comment? Aram said it says Karen got it bad for Boz. She's obsessed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Because I don't get it. Like, if she says she doesn't like you, right? She says she's not interested in dating you. But
No,
yet she
she
keeps,
like, well, yeah.
but
I
yet she keeps
mean,
coming on your streams and talking to you and kind of leading you on.
You're right, darling.
I mean, she's aware how hard the situation. I mean, is. I mean, it's it doesn't make sense to try to go for a romantic relationship because
But see, my only
certain-
concern is
I'll do that one, yeah.
my only concern
certain-
is that. Oh, so I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's just that certain factors are not in favor of it. So
But my only
It's-
concern is that you can't handle her being friends with you. Like any move she makes, any friendly gesture she gives you, you're gonna interpret it
what?
as romantic.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if
Christine sort of likes, I think Christine loves Kevin's manliness because he's a very masculine man. I'm not a very masculine man, I admit it. But she's turned on by that, If there's something about Kevin that certain women like, and Christine is really turned on by Kevin. I think-
Okay. Did I tell? Oh, never mind.
Go ahead.
So Lewis had Kevin blocked blocked on all my stuff because he saw him as a threat.
Wait. Say that again about Lewis.
He had Kevin blocked on my YouTube
Yeah, because
for a long time.
Kevin is like incredibly clean. He's incredibly masculine. He's incredibly witty and incredibly intelligent. Like, I'm glad he's a married man, because if I like the woman and like the woman met him, Kevin, I'd be out of gas. I'll be honest. And, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Kevin, he just can't be beat in terms of masculinity and just alphaness. And I'm glad he's a married man. Let me continue.
Okay, I'll do it.
Like,
yeah.
for me, like, either she's all in or she's all out. If she's not all in, then I would personally be all out. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, well, I don't know, her interest maybe in certain streams goes up and down. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, sometimes she's hot and sometimes she's cold.
Yeah, so that's just the way she is. I just don't think it's fair that I should be put on spot and like have to attack her and stuff just so people can be like happy and say, yes, you're doing the right thing.
But
Because
that's
she was talking, I mean, we were having a normal conversation. If she had been insulting me, yeah, of course, I would have
Just
been,
the tip.
giving her that.
Like once in a while, Christine is very creative and funny. I love this little comment, just the tip. But it should
That's
have been
why I
like one
put
word.
it up. I was like, I liked that comment. She was like something about dipping something all the way in, and then she's like, but then she was making comments about having sex with Mr. Smelly. I was just like,
And Lorraine got a little jealous, huh? Yeah, she got a little jealous. Like once in a while, Christine could be like stream gold. Like she could be like on fire, like right here, just the tip. I like that, Christine.
with the same coin,
I think I chased her away because,
but she wasn't. So
I think that's what Fernando's mad at, because he's saying the same thing. You're saying the same thing to him. He was in that Noser stream. He wasn't defending you, and now you're mad at him because he was there.
no, I'm not mad. I mean, I was just mad earlier, but I wasn't mad at him. But I was just a little surprised that he was there. That's a little bit let down.
Okay.
It's not like, oh, it's a terrible thing, a crime. No. No, Mike, I don't need to sleep yet.
Okay, is there anything you want to get off your chest? Because you were almost crying at the beginning there. Like, or has everything been resolved between you and Boz, or is there still an open wound?
I do feel better now, but it just hurts that I didn't feel the same sort of reciprocation. Like, I always have your back. Like, even when the people were talking shit about you, I said to them from the other streams, I said to them, okay, let's not do this. And it ended. You know what I mean?
Hold on one second. Kay, Fernando says he almost forgot about Lewis. What happened to him?
Last time I talked to him, I emailed him to tell him about the that I took down the mafia, and he's like, "Okay, that's cool," and so that was about it. But I think he's live, I guess.
Okay, yeah, he sort of looked up to. He wrote a song about a certain YouTuber that I don't really care for, and I'm like, okay, so he looks up to that guy, and yeah, I don't know if he wrote a song one time about a
Yeah,
YouTuber.
he since hates that particular person. So,
Oh,
yeah.
good. So
That's why he's gone. He fucking hates that person.
okay, good. Yeah,
That's
he's
why he left.
yeah he
He felt
tends
like he
to
didn't have to explain
he tends to
himself.
stress the thing that he's an honest person, but he's the most dishonest, dismiss. He takes things out of context, I should say. To he takes things out of context. That's and he'll tell certain things that are true, but the whole story isn't true. It's like CNN. It's like there was President Trump once made a comment about the riots in Charlottesville, and he says, "Yeah, there's fine people on both sides," but then he later said, "Well, I'm not talking about the white supremacists," but they never played that part, so it was like taken out of context. And I think when things are taken out of context, it changes the message, and it's a little manipulative. Okay, let's continue with this awesome stream here. Oops.
I just feel like you don't understand how to end somebody when they're talking rudely about people on stream, if that makes sense. You don't know how to get it to stop.
Well,
It just keeps going.
the Kiwi Farms comment was a joke.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, because that would be really fucked up if somebody did that to somebody else. That's
No.
pretty cool.
Trust me, she wouldn't do that to you. I mean, she just wouldn't do that. So
I would be
just don't
flattered, actually.
understand
I
how
wouldn't
you
be
go
upset.
I don't understand how you go from this morning with that much anger toward her to all of a sudden it's over. Feel better. How do you slip? How do you change your mind that quickly? From
anger.
one way
Well,
that you hate her to now you like her again. I don't understand
I
that.
was angry at the whole situation. Not just at her. I mean, I was just a part. Yeah. It was hang on, Mr. Queen is talking shit.
I even did a whole stream for
talk
you
about
based
being
off a
boring.
few
Come on,
things
please.
about clean.
You are the most boring person ever to enter Fractal. Please.
See, that's what I like about Boz. He just said to Mr. Clean, "You are the most boring person to ever enter Fragcom." I think Boz. I mean, nobody speaks like that except Boz. That's what makes Boz.
Yeah, he's very blunt.
He's very blunt. Oh my God. This is why we love him.
Ooh.
So anyway, where were we now? You are cannibalizing what's real. No, it's what she said about Lorraine was not all right, of course. But,
well, yeah, she shouldn't have said those bad.
No.
I mean, she's called Lorraine a bar whore or something. I mean,
yeah, a bar whore.
She needs to take a look in the mirror. She's not fit to speak Lorraine's name or to be even.
Literally, they're not even in the same class.
She's not fit to be a fly in the same room as Lorraine. She's and that's not based on any kind of snobbery, but just on the character of the human being. So she needs to zip that. And her behavior towards everybody here, including you, Boz, actually, quite frankly,
she
yelled at you.
It's not just her insults to Kay; it's her insults to you, and we actually quite like you, and we don't want to see you humiliated. So she's not fit to even speak Lorraine's name, because Lorraine is about 25 leagues above her as a woman and a human being. And we just find it very sad and pathetic. She half the time she doesn't even have her camera on. She has nothing to add to the stream, and she's destroying your whole fun thing and your channel and your community.
Well, yeah, I don't think it was right for her.
I believe. I believe. I'm not exposing or anything because I think Mr. Smelly said that Lorraine was in the banking industry, and she was like higher up, which is very respectable.
But she was kind of responding to something that Lorraine was saying about her in the chat, and it's not one shouldn't respond that way. I agree, but she was.
Some insults are correct, and some.
Let me read Fernando's comment. He's on both streams. What bothers me, Reaper, is when somebody takes back the shit they said and act like a man. This idiot is always backtracking. It was a joke. I was misunderstood. Fuck you, B. Give me a break. Why do you call him Raf? Boz is new to handling people. Why are you calling him Raf? Raf is a good man, and he's not. I like Raphael. I wish one day he would join the streams here again. I really enjoy his company. He doesn't have the sense of humor that I have, but he's a very good man, but he's a very serious man, And usually the serious people, like maybe I don't know, Jonathan, he's very serious. A lot of serious people and me don't get along. It's just different personalities.
She was kind
Some
of.
insults in certain directions may be justified.
It wasn't that shut up, Fernando. It wasn't that she just insulted her out of the blue. That's what I mean. She was getting angry by Lorraine's comments about
we
her.
don't care what she says. Because
that's all. I'm not gonna defend.
She's not fit to speak of us.
Boz.
I'm not.
We don't consider her in the same.
Boz is here. Okay. Oh. You could hop on, Boz.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh. Boz 2.0. Is that the real Boz 2.0, or is that fake Boz?
I think the real Boz is called Neo Boz.
Oh, Neo Boz?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm very confused. You literally want to have a Becca in the chat.
Huh?
Ooh, this is Spanish. I think it's a little bit of a cursing here, but I don't know. Okay, let's continue.
Same social class as us. It's a lower kind of level of humanity.
Do you think she made that Oda Jerks thing because she did it? She took Christine's picture.
She's banned.
Yeah, what? Don't ban Chris. Don't put Christine in timeout. She has some great comments. I think no. Come on, Reaper, man. Oh, Reaper, I didn't make you a mod because I see how you take advantage of it. But yeah, I like Christine's comments. I like to highlight Christine's comments. So please take her out of timeout.
Okay, she's banned from all the jerks. No way.
Because she ran for a reason from all the shit she did to me and you. That was horrible, the way she treated us on Oda Jerks.
She admitted it.
It was her and RXL. She teamed up with RXL, and those two were the ones bullying us on Oda Jerks. In case you haven't figured it out.
Damn, she got banned from Oda Jerks, for real?
Yeah, she's that awful. She got banned from the most awful place in FreightCon.
It's because she called one of the mods an incel, that guy. It doesn't matter who it was. I know his nickname.
Oh, wow.
So, no, I mean, she does. I talked to her backstage, and she did kind of promise that she would behave better towards Kay. I mean, from now on because she doesn't want me to suffer because of it. And yeah, she apologized for all the jerks, everything she said before to me.
That was
way back.
cool to use Christine's picture to do all that. It had me thinking Christine was the one that said that about me.
But Christine don't mind. So
No, it wasn't her.
Christine Coyote said that Lorraine is a hillbilly name, but we don't really have hillbilly names. We don't have hillbillies or hillbilly names in the UK, but I think in America you do have trailer trash, don't you?
yep, that exists here.
That's good. Okay.
I don't know. Lorraine, I'm thinking of American Lorraine Bobbitt. That's the only Lorraine I could think of from America. Let's see. But yeah, I don't think, okay, wait, I read that one. Put your flappies away. What? Oh my God. Dude, you're like very horny tonight. Oh my God. I'm not going to even read that out loud because it's disrespectful to Kay. Neil, you know how there was a narcissist test? Is there a responsibility test? Yeah, like if you want to get a woman's attention, don't focus on anything about the way she looks. Focus on her character. Come on.
I think we've yeah.
Oh, I
That's
like.
it. Yep.
I like that name, Lorraine.
Trailer trash.
No, Christine is not trailer trash. Come on.
No. Well,
I think.
perhaps that'd be
Are you
flattering,
getting tired, Kay? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
go to bed, I think.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
sorry.
No, that's okay. You have kids, and you have to
Yeah.
take them to school in the morning. Thank you for joining.
No, it's Sunday tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Shit.
Yeah, I can
you still have
still
to make-
stay up and watch in the chat, but I'm not a very good co-host right now.
No, actually, you did excellent tonight, and
Oh,
you
thank
ran
you.
one of the best streams. But I understand you're tired.
Why don't you have somebody else hop on? Who's good at being a co-host? Kevin?
Well, they're probably tired too, you know. Like I'm afraid to let Duncan. See, here's the thing. I want to apologize because I don't want to. Okay, here's the thing. Duncan was mad at me for the longest time because somebody said that I was talking about him behind his back. But see, the other stream, they like to always use that thing. Oh, he was talking about you behind your back. That's their little game. But I've never, ever said anything about Duncan behind his back. If I said anything, I said it while he was on stream. You know?
The pervert's the one that talks the shit behind people's backs.
Yeah. But that's their little game. They like to say, oh, he's talking behind your back. You know? And it's their little game they play. And like I'm tired of that little game they play. You know? And then like I'm sure if somebody say, oh, Kay's nice, man. Oh, you don't know what she said about you. But you never said anything about that's their little game they play.
Yeah.
It's a little game they play, and it's very manipulative. That's not it at all, Neil. Oh.
Well, he's a master manipulator.
Yeah. No, I'm talking to Duncan. Okay, so go to sleep. If Duncan wants to hop on, Duncan, you can hop on, and have a good night. Thank you. I thought you were an excellent co-host, and
Thank
this
you.
is a great stream. You're really,
Yeah, you're doing great. Don't end. Oh, it's been 2 hours?
yeah. It's been 2 hours.
Damn. Okay, well, good night.
Yeah, good night. Have a
Okay,
good night.
bye.
Bye-bye. Unless Duncan wants to hop on, but like, don't curse me out. I think I know what it was, because let me see. I think I know what it was though, Duncan. Because what's the name of that honey cologne? Was it honey? The one AM used to wear when he was like in high school. And I think I said to him, because Duncan sent me a lot of colognes, a lot. And then I was like, we were talking about trading, what's that really masculine cologne? Arrogance Pour Home. And that's his favorite cologne. One of his favorite colognes, Arrogance Pour Home. And I'm like, dude, could you swap it? Because I think I just said I'll send it. And then I was like, I ran out of that one that AM wore in high school or whatever. And I missed it. And I was smelling it. And I only had like a little drop. And I missed it so much that I'm like, hey, you want to make a trade? That's the only other thing I could think of. AM sleeping. Cheers, babes and fellas. And I said, hey, I wrote him a message on Instagram, and maybe he got pissed at that. That's the only other thing I could think of. Yeah, I can't even think of the name of the cologne. It was an old school Splash On. And I get real weird. Sometimes that smell, I missed just, sometimes I smell the bottles and I missed it. And I got a little weird. And I'm like, hey, you want to make a trade for the Arrogance Pour Home? If you come to Miami, I'll give it to you. I hate going to the UPS store and all that, and I'm like, shit, if I'm going to go to the UPS store, I want to at least see if he wants to send me. So I think he has it too, and I think that might have pissed him off. But if you do come to Miami, I'll just give you Arrogance Pour Home. Because here's the truth of the matter. I believe Aram gave me Arrogance Pour Home. It's something my dad used to wear. I don't think it was Arrogance Pour Home, but when we used to go Friday nights, every Friday night, we went to an Italian restaurant. And my dad smelled exactly like Arrogance Pour Home, but I don't think it was Arrogance Pour Home. It was something similar to Arrogance Pour Home. And I would just kind of smell the bottle and just think of my dad, which is weird, right? But I never, here's the thing with Splash-Ons, like today, if I were to buy an aftershave, and I just bought 3 aftershaves, first of all, they have glycerin, they have rose, what is it called? Like the Thayer's rose, I don't know, and something else. Like they have skin food. They call it skin food, right? And so the aftershaves, like they don't have skin food. Like an old school aftershave doesn't have skin food. But aloe, right? Aloe vera, rose hip, rose something. But anyway, I don't wear the Arrogance Pour Home because it's just drying to the skin. But I love to sniff the cap and think of my dad, on Friday nights eating Italian food. But I never wore it. And the bottle's cool, but it didn't mean anything to me because I don't know anybody that's ever wore Arrogance Pour Home. or even heard of Arrogance Bornholm, except the guy from Italy. You know, the guy from Italy that used to go on Mr. Smelly streams. He's heard of it. I think his name was Alex. And he's heard of that one. But there's no sort of relevance except the smell that my dad wore something in that woody, spicy variety. Alex, yeah. Alex. Keith? No, Alex. Yeah, so Duncan, man, I dropped the link. If you want to hop on, man, it would be a great time for us to rekindle our love friendship because we were good stream buddies. We were, you know, you'd hop on and you were in your truck and you'd, pretty much say, hold on. Hey, get behind him in line. I missed that. So if you want to hop on and you're in your truck, hey, get in line. Yeah, the whole port thing, though, it's going to be autonomous, Let me tell you, I wanted to stream about this one day. And take it from a Jewish guy. Right now, invest in electricity. I'm telling you, invest in electricity because AI is going to take over. So with the ports, there aren't going to be people working at the ports. I'm sure there's going to be some people, but it's all going to be automated. Even Amazon, they're firing a lot of people and they're going to have robots, like robots on wheels, picking up boxes and products. But they have to be powered by electricity. So invest in electricity. I'm not going to say which company you should invest in, but look into that. Other people are saying invest in AI and robotics, this and that. You could do what you want, but to me, I think to invest in utilities right now, especially electricity, it's kind of like stable, but it's going up a little. But I think when the AI boom hits, the price is going to jump. It's going to double. That's just they already did it twice. Yeah, so I think the AI or the electricity stocks will jump. And so I'm not going to say how much I have. Electricity. AI helps them to reduce redundant activities, meaning a huge bunch of people fired. Yeah. So, yeah, they're going to need people to fix the robots. But, yeah. I think it's going to be like Apple stock, where all of a sudden it's going to jump up, like it's going to double in price. My prediction. Nah, yeah, Fernando says no. Well, maybe I'm wrong. What would you invest in, Fernando? Tell me where you would invest. Robotics, AI companies, like who makes those robots? I could do some research. Who makes those robots like that Amazon will be using? I think a lot of people are going to be out of work. And if you have stock in that field, that may be a little nest egg for you. No, I mean, machines will fix machines. Oh, shit. Data. Oh, invest in data? data center electricity consumption globally is set to increase by 50% by 2027. Greenland will be the location to build a strategically positioned data centers. Oh, data centers. Okay, I'm going to look in that about data centers offline, and like, I don't want everybody to see. I might have a good idea. Like, okay, data centers. Yeah, because Mike he shared it with everybody that he's a land surveyor, and those are highly skilled jobs, you know. Wait. Yeah, Greenland is perfect because they won't have to pay as much for cooling. Oh shit. He's low key like Nancy Pelosi. He knows. Oh. Data. Why yeah. Okay. True. Okay. I'm gonna do a little research on that. Data centers. Yeah, if you want to make money, you got some disposable income to invest. Data centers, okay. That's another option. Yeah, who knows? Well, exactly. It's tricky, but you got to make it's a tricky thing, of course. But and then you have to pick the right company. Like, which company is a big deal? Like data centers, like which company will be the data center you invest in? And that's, because some of them will do well, some of them maybe not so well. Okay. Dude, AI is going to take over the world. I gotta go visit my brother. He's getting, the most expensive Tesla. He's getting that, and I may go up there and make a video. Maybe I'll be behind the steering wheel. You'll be impressed. They're all right. They're not so roomy, man. But the NVIDIA? No. NVIDIA? No, I don't think. My brother has like $1 million worth of NVIDIA stock. Okay, so data centers consume huge amounts of electricity. Yeah, because everything heat is motion, and there's no money in nuclear energy because I think a lot more of our country will run off of nuclear energy as well, because nuclear energy is cheap, it's safe. Like right now, FPNL is run by 80% nuclear energy. But there's people who are using scare tactics to, sort of sway people's opinion away from nuclear energy. But the ships, how do you think they run? They're running off of nuclear energy. Data centers. I'm going to look into data centers. Got to spend a couple hours into that topic, and then which companies. Oh, here we go. We're gonna have an intellectual conversation here.
I'll stay until Duncan gets here.
Oh shit. Your energy is the future. I agree with that.
It is.
So, what do you know about data centers?
Well, I used to work right next to one in North Carolina, and it's huge, man. And it employed a lot of people. But yeah, it soaks up a lot of electricity, and the people around it have to pay more. They kind of try to offset it by taxes and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that the people that were living in Virginia, the price of their electricity doubled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know with a certain company. I don't know if it's like all around Virginia, but
I don't doubt that. Northern
Yeah.
Virginia is Jesus Christ, it's so expensive there.
imagine sacrificing fertile farmland to build a fucking data center.
Right.
Like Mike knows, man. Yeah, you gotta put your money somewhere. And so data centers, I already have my money invested in what I have it in, but
Yeah.
but data centers is something you look into.
What do you think the next big news is going to be? Is it going to be another ICE shooting? Is it going to be, what do you think?
Well, the bottom line is the police, the local police has to help out ICE. It was crazy. What was going on in Minnesota?
Right.
It's like they can't be like crowd control. They're there to pick up illegals, but it's like, what they're doing now is if they think a car's tailing them, they get out of their car and just like jack the people up. And the Democrats are pissed about the liberals are pissed. Like, yeah, but you're tailing us, and it's just like, I think a lot of like there's some NGOs where like they're getting money from the NGOs, and the NGOs are using apps and have their own little army to follow and harass ICE. With that
Yeah, they
Signal app.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of like somebody's behind it all. And if they look into the money's coming from the government because it's an NGO.
Right. And they could have shut that down a long time ago.
Well, that's what Elon Musk was doing. He was looking into these corrupt NGOs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, there's going to be more.
So there's what they call, chess. And I am not going to say I'm nearly as smart or, strategically sound mind. Like I can think, I can use logic, but conspiracy or not, do you think that sometimes they allow these things to go on so that it spirals out of control and then they have sufficient,
I don't know.
evidence?
I don't think they're letting it spiral out of control. I think there's like what I'm saying, like the money's coming from somewhere that the government's funding, but the government doesn't, like the Republicans don't know, they don't make the connection.
It's some CIA type shit.
I don't know about CIA type shit,
I mean, they get a lot of funding.
but it's like these non-governmental organizations that are just corrupt. And that's what Elon Musk was looking into, these NGOs.
Mm. Well, So if you remember when Chuck Schumer said that the intelligence agency has 6
Yeah.
days from Sunday,
Exactly. Oh, okay. So yeah, I see where you're going.
you see, the CIA is not. If you think they're under control of Donald Trump, you're wrong. They are some rogue fucking agency.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter how deep you dig, you're never going to get every one of those little rats out of there. They'll stab each other in the back. They don't give a fuck. They want to hold on to their government job. And they are in some super secret shit that flies right by the president. Most of the time, he doesn't even know some of the shit's going
Yeah,
on.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know.
And if somebody within that agency hates him enough and is plotting with just another couple people, they can divert enough funds to absolutely fund these ridiculous riots and protests. And I'm not saying none of these people aren't doing it because they don't believe it. They're not all being paid. Of course, I don't believe most of them are being paid, but they are so brainwashed. All it takes is a few CIA plants to fucking kick off some crazy shit, man. It happened in the 60s. I mean, you look at the Weather Underground.
Yeah.
They've got little plants and stuff everywhere. Look at Ruby Ridge, man. They were fucking selling this guy. Like, come on. The government, it's corrupt on both sides, and they play each other like every other day, you know? And we don't know what the fuck's going on until it already happens. None of us are privy to that secret inside information. We don't know what the fuck they're plotting right now. I mean, speaking just from being around little secret squirrel people in the military, they're not going to tell you shit. Even if you're in the military, they're not going to talk to you. They're not going to tell you anything.
But it also, so you look at a guy like Jacob Fry or Tim Walz, are they part of it too? Because I think they're just like, they don't want to be caught in what they're doing.
Right.
But it's crazy, man, how they could just steal all that money.
Well, we're going to find out whether or not it's true that some
I
of
think
that
Trump is very wise, and he's going to figure a lot out.
money.
And I think after Trump is gone, nothing ever else will be found out. Because Trump, the thing is, Trump has his own money, you know, so he doesn't care. He has enough money. He doesn't care. He's just like,
Well, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm none of those people. I mean, all I know is what you know, and everybody else knows, and we can make our own assumptions. You know,
yeah, we can make assumptions.
they work behind the curtains. You know, we'll never be at the peak.
But I just don't understand why so many people hate Trump. It doesn't make any sense. It's like he's made his own money.
Well, they think that what he's doing and what he's done is affecting their lives to such a degree that it's irreparable damage, and that he is a legitimate cancer, and they really want him like gone. They want him dead. They at any cost, whether by bullet or by
don't get too
execution or whatever.
Dude, don't say that on stream.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man.
But you gotta be careful what you say on stream.
That's how much they hate them, though.
Yeah. You gotta be very careful. The algorithm could pick up a lot of different things. And then all of a sudden, FBI is at your front door. No, it's no joke.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, my friend is.
Bring them on. They got nothing. There's nothing with me.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't want the FBI coming to my door. It's just,
don't look in the basement.
Well, just don't say that for a fucking live stream. Come on, don't even go there. Don't even say those words on a stream, please.
Got to keep
Yeah.
it TikTok safe.
No, just don't say that. It's certain things you can't say.
It's kind of hard to get your point across with using Newspeak, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's better to use Newspeak. I get what you're
I
saying.
don't agree. I'm not
Yeah,
going to
but-
bend over and take it from
Well,
Mr. YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm part of it too now. Like, you know, they're going to be knocking at my door, not just your door.
It's a conversation about what these crazy people are saying.
Yeah, but it's very, very, very.
Toe the
very-
line. Toe the line.
No, yeah. You could say if we were sitting here in my in my living room talking, okay, I understand, but
I
not.
think all the people would understand that this is just commentary.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is, but you know. you gotta be
I
careful.
don't know. There are some pretty unintelligent.
Yeah. Oh man.
Moving
But
to
if
the
it's my
Ozarks.
stream, just like respect what I'm
I
saying.
got you.
Yeah.
No more talk about the old Big Daddy.
Oh, you just can't say certain words. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, don't move to
Yep.
the Ozarks. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And even if you delete it, it's still on their servers. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't matter. They still have it. Like if I delete it, they still have it on their servers.
Mm. You know what's funny about that? You say this, and I agree. I mean, I know the censorship is crazy and the like attacking people over dumb shit. But what's funny is you've got like thousands and thousands of news channels and commentators, podcasts, all this stuff, and then they go after people who have 35 people watching. Like, what? How does that make any sense? Please.
Mhm, mhm.
And they talk about this stuff all day long. They do it on cable news. They do it on YouTube news. It's just weird to me. It's a strange dichotomy.
Yeah.
Go after the people that are just like small time creators. It's so weird.
Yeah, but small time creators, you're still capable of doing a lot, even as a small time person,
Sure. Yeah. If you were like actually threatening someone, sure.
Yeah. No, I agree. But I think they look for certain words. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I like to keep it stream safe just in case.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, don't think of me showing my dick or anything.
No, that's probably be more safe than actually saying certain things.
Yeah. I mean, these days you never know.
Of course, yeah. Whiskey Reaper said, Neil going to delete the stream now. We had a great stream, man. Ice is coming for Neil. Looks kind of Hispanic. Come with us. Yeah, I'm getting tired, man. The U.S. was on track to lose its global hegemony, and he's trying to revert that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's true.
But yeah, it's an ugly. It's not going to be a smooth ride, It's just because of the media. Like when Obama was president, people say to me, "Well, how come Obama he was named the deporter in chief, and it was so smooth?" Yeah, because he didn't have NGOs after him with people on the signal chats following him, and the media didn't make a big deal out of it because the conservatives agreed with it, and the Democrats just kept it hush hush. So what I see is the Democrats as the instigators. They're always the instigators. They don't want anything to run smoothly. You understand? And so people I know that vote Democrat, they're like, "Oh, I'm just tired of all the nonsense." But it's like the Democrats are causing all the nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best thing that's happened over the last few years is Elon Musk buying X. I'll tell you what, we would have never seen that video of that guy kicking out the tail light the like CNN, they're scared because people are going to see it on X.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, we got to report this because it's like all over X, and then people are going to be like, damn, that's true, man. CNN is hiding it, and it's just like the president made a speech and then they have Rachel Maddow say, oh, we're not going to listen to the president. We're going to, speak over him so you can't hear him.
This was the same news company that put up a banner that said fiery but mostly peaceful protest.
Yeah. They're evil. It's a complicated web.
Well, they work for someone that,
Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting real tired for real. I'm closing my eyes.
All right, man.
All right, thanks for stopping by. Next time, come on earlier, man.
I'll try. Sorry.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.